Hi guys, it's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a quick setup flip through of how I'm using my A5 Filofax. I have several planners and I'm still working out how I'm using them or what purpose they are serving. So I'm not using this as my main planner anymore, but I still love my Filofax and I still think I just love it. So I do want to keep it in the rotation. I had a few minutes of me time. It's been crazy around here. Like my toddler has been all over the place this week, and now he appears to have picked up some kind of stomach bug. So it is a hot mess in our house right now. But anyway, so I have it set up for Valentine's Day, sort of. I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day with my husband in any, meaningful sort of way. Occasionally we'll go out to dinner or something. It's not really a big deal around here. But I do love pink and red and peach and that whole color palette. So I do like decorating for this time of year, even though it's not anything special. So when you open it up, I have this cute little peachy pink puff ball that was from a Jameson Reed subscription box or mystery kit or whatever. I'm not sure what that one specifically is called. I have some cardstock. Both of these, all of the papers in here came from one paper pad, and I think that I got it at Hobby Lobby a while ago. I can't really remember though. And then I have this cute little pink mousse that was from a Planner Society kit. Both of my pens are, this one's from Jameson Reed and this one's from Planner Society, and then I just have this cute little bow clip in there. I made this dashboard for page flags and sticky notes. I just cut down a piece of cardstock and then glued these on. And then this is my shaker dashboard, which I love. I mean, seriously, like, how is that not the cutest? I love it so much. So it's got some iridescent pink glitter and sequins and ephemera and flowers, and it's everything that I love. So super happy with the way that that turned out. Let me put it in this way. It's a little bit fuller than I thought it was. I was talking to someone, well, not really talking, but because it was on Facebook, but about Filofax, and I was telling her that I like it because it's a much sleeker A5 planner to me, and the rings are not that big, so it keeps it from looking too bulky. But anyway, and then I just have this polka dot transparent piece of paper, and then just a little section for me to write stuff down as it comes to me. I made this folder so I can just stick in little things if I need to. Right now it has some stickers in it, but and then my first section, I have it down as monthly. I need to actually pull this up and put a different label under because I've decided to use it as just a fitness section. So I bought this A5 Fitness Planner from Michaels, and I just pulled out some of the pages to put in here so you can put down your fitness goals for the year, and then your monthly goals, and then your week. It has a weekly fitness tracker, and then your meal tracker and hydration, habits, and sort of you can review how you did. So I think that will be super helpful. Both my husband and I are trying to lose a little bit of weight, so we'll see how that goes. The next section is my weekly section, and I have just been using my inserts that I already had in here. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to continue with weekly inserts in here. It's just not really how I'm using this planner anymore. I did really like this. I just did it in all ink with some of my stencils that I got from Michael's and a Planner Society kit. So I thought that was really cute. And then this week I did it in a little bit of color, but it's definitely a much more functional spread than I typically do. And I'm actually really surprised with the fact that I love the way that this turned out, actually. So we'll see. And then I just have these little clips up here to mark the time. This next section is for meal planning, and these are my meal planning inserts. So that's just the menu and then the grocery list. So I'm keeping track of that in this section to help us eat. We've just fallen down that rabbit hole of just eating crap because it's easy. And eating the way you're supposed to is a lot easier if you're tracking things. Excuse me. And doing things like meal planning. This next section is work, and for me, work is my blog, work is my pop-up flower business. I'm also including YouTube in work, even though it's not really. So I have this section. I bought this blog planner on Etsy, and it was just a printable. So I downloaded and printed it out, and you can brainstorm, write out posts. There's like a checklist of things that you want to do. So I think that will be really helpful for me in kind of getting my butt in gear, even though it's the middle of January and I still haven't blogged yet, but that's neither here nor there. The next section is lists. And once again, I just have a piece, this polka dot kind of vellum in here. I am doing a listing challenge. I am behind, shocker. But this was one of the first challenges. It was your word of the year. So I did this a little bit more decoratively because I knew I wanted to have it in here. I did it whiteout style, meaning black paper, white ink, and I cut these flowers out of the bags that came in my Planner Society kit. I really love the way that this turned out. My word of the year is cultivate. So yeah, I'm working on that. And then another list was, which you can see the ink wasn't completely dry, but another one of the challenges was to list reasons that you love yourself, which was really hard for me, but I did it and I like the way it turns out. And I have this in here just as a reminder to be a little kinder to myself than I normally am. So, and then another piece of the polka dot paper, and then I just attached cardstock to one of the dividers that came with my Filofax because I didn't want a separate section, but this is continuing on in the listing section. So this is my to read list. I haven't filled it out for January, although I have been reading. So I need to do that. I'm going to do I think I'm going to do like current, because I'm reading physical books. I'm also doing audiobooks. I'm not sure what this last shelf will be, maybe books that sound interesting or something, but so yeah, this is my reading list. And then this section is just shopping lists, and then so I have another piece of cardstock over just a Filofax divider, and then this was a Project Life card, and I just punched holes in it to be a little bookmark. So this is a shopping list, things that I want to buy, need to buy, may buy sometime in the near future. And then this last section is notes. And I just put this, once again, polka dots, paper, and then just notes about whatever. I want to buy a traveler's notebook, so that's kind of notes about what I want. I'm relaunching some stuff, that's notes about that. The Planner Boss Collective is this weekend, so that's my list of shops that I'm going to check out. Some favorite Etsy shops, more Etsy shops, what I'm looking for from Etsy shops. And I have a brain dump section, and then this is kind of daily habits, daily schedule. And then I have my top loading pocket in here, which I stuck an invitation in. One of my friends owns a stationery business, and it's her business 5-year anniversary. And this just came in the mail this week, so I stuck it in here. And then I also have my stencils. This one is a recollection stencil from Michaels, and then these two came in my Planner Society kit. And then I also have some stickers and whatnot stuck in there. So this is my current setup for my A5. I really like how I have it set up, and hopefully I will use it this month. But we will check back in a few weeks and see how it's working for me. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.